In the last week video, I was sharing about my top 5 questions that we would ask to a real estate agent. If you are planning to buy, then you have to interact a lot with real estate agents, but asking a different questions that you can gauge more about what this property is about and how you can get better information so that you can make that offer and that offer can be accepted. So let's dive into it, the other 5 questions. If you have not watched my earlier video, the link is there. Please watch the first 5 questions and we are going to the number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 is the price negotiable? And that's a simple question because often we think that the price that they are quoting we have to pay. But that's not the case because anything is negotiable, and particularly in real estate, each and everything can be negotiable. You just have to ask. So by just asking simple, is the price negotiable? And agent might say that, yeah, you put your offer and see how does it go. Or so it's basically you are sort of gaining a kind of inclination of what the vendor wants. Is this like they're firm of the price, or is this like they put a little bit up so you can have some sort of a negotiation margin? So by asking these questions, you would be able to understand whether the offer that you will be putting in will be accepted or not. It's a good question to ask. The next question to ask is, any prior offer is been received and why it has been rejected? It's a good to know that if the property, whether someone else actually put an offer and its offer could be less and the owner did not accept it. For example, let's say that the owner wanted 400,000 and somebody put an offer 350 and it's rejected. That means it is unlikely if you put 350,000 it is going to be accepted. So knowing why the offer got rejected and what's the reason behind that is an important part to put your offer. Remember, what you are trying to do is by asking all these questions, you are trying to ensure that you can put a better offer that can be accepted, because at the end of the day you want to buy the property, hence you want to know what is behind the scene, what's the reason of selling, and all sort of these questions will lead to put a better offer. The next one is how long this property is for sale. It's an important part to know. You would be able to see probably in the realestate.com.au site that the property is on market, but often vendor is going to take it out from the agent and then give it to another agent to sell it. So somehow through real estate agent you might not get all this information, and often if you ask this question they will tell you that okay, this property is been there for just 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, or even 1 month. Why it is important? That means you know there are some problem or not many buyers are attracted to this property, hence you will have some sort of a opportunity to bargain and to get that property. Remember, if the market is really hot, it's like the property is coming and it's snapped up within a week or so, some of these questions might not be relevant and some of these questions might be before you even ask, before you go, property can be sold. Having said that, sometimes you are buying a market where you are looking in the future, you are looking something that you are trying to solve. So it is important to know how long the property is for sale so you can put a better offer. And another question is, how do you see the locality is changing over a period of 2 to 5 years? And it's an important question because when you're buying something, you want to sell in a higher price. Assuming you are an investor, you are going to keep this property for 5 years, 10 years or 20 years, and you want to make a profit, substantial profit, which is you're buying in a low price is let's say 500,000, you want to sell it for 700, 800 or $1 million. So you want to know what will drive this price. And the question that you ask to the agent sometimes have upfront information. Maybe some infrastructure project is coming, maybe the government will spend, maybe a good school that is coming. So knowing all this information is actually going to help you to underpin your offer that yes, I'm happy to put $10,000 more or $20,000 more for this house because this area is going to go up based on what you think or what the information that you are gathering. So what is going to happen in this locality for 2 to 5 years is a nice question to ask. So guys, these are the questions that I believe any investor should ask to a real estate agent to get more information. And in fact, if you do ask these questions, I'm pretty sure you'll get a better understanding about the property, about the market, about the vendor's inclination. Hence, you will be able to put a better offer. I hope you like this video. If you really like this and if you feel like it is valuable, please do subscribe this. It will really help me to reach out to more people. Until next time, bye bye.